You did it. Video log number 41. 41. Happy Mother's Day. Namaste, mothers everywhere. Moms rock. Also, happy Free Hugs. Free Hugs was yesterday, but we did it today. We went down to Eau Claire. Chris and Lisa and Braden and Josie and Nico and Jonas and myself, we all went down to Eau Claire with our Free Hug signs. I probably got some. I got stuff. But yeah, we had a great time. And we took some pictures and we met some people and we had some fun and we did some hugging. I highly recommend you get out there and do some hugging, because hugging's good for you. Feels good. I stumbled across this article that I really enjoyed, and so I thought I'd share it with you. It's by Leo Babauta. It's New Year's Eve where I live, and I've been doing a lot of reflection over the last year. It's the perfect time of year to look back and reflect on what you've done right this year, to learn from what you've done. And on further reflection, this habit of reflection is something that I've developed pretty strongly this year. It's actually one of the secrets to my success. At least once a day, and more often several times a day, I reflect on my day, on my life, on what I've been doing right and what isn't working. I reflect on every aspect of my life, and from this habit of reflection, I am able to consciously improve. Reflection is what gave me the topic of this post and the tips that are here to follow. Reflection is what gives me the content of every post I write here on Zen Habits. I highly recommend that, if you haven't yet, you develop the daily habit of reflection in your own way. It could have profound changes on your life. Here are but a few. Number 1, it helps you learn from your mistakes. If we don't reflect on our mistakes, we are doomed to repeat them, and that's not very smart. However, if we reflect on those mistakes, figure out what went wrong, see how we can prevent them in the future, we can use our mistakes to get better. Mistakes, then, are a valuable learning tool instead of something to feel embarrassed or upset about. Reflection is an important way to do that. My thumb was on or. I knew it didn't sound right. Anyways, and number 2, it gives you great ideas. Like I said, every single post idea that I have for Zen Habits or other blogs I write for comes from reflection. Basically, I reflect on things that I'm doing or that are going on in my life. If things aren't going well, I learn stuff I can share with others. If I reflect on something that's a success for me, I think about how I got that success and share that too. I've had hundreds of great ideas this year from reflection. Very true, absolutely 100% true. All of my good ideas have come from trying to figure out why something keeps repeating itself, and it's always subconscious, something going on. Number 3, it helps you help others. The idea I get for posts are not just things I feel like writing about. They're ways that I can share what I've learned to help others going through the same things. And this year I've learned how just powerful that is. It's exactly why I do this blog, the video blog. I begin this year with the hope that some of the things I've learned in the past couple of years can help others. And I'm ending the year with the profound realization of how such simple little tips can change people's lives. I've had hundreds of emails from readers who tell me how little tips, like how to wake up early or how to start the exercise habit, have changed their lives. That's incredible. I'm overjoyed if I help people or inspire them. Number 4, it makes you happier. Very true. If you reflect on the things that you did right, on your successes, that allows you to celebrate every little success. Very true. It's a good habit to get into. It allows you to realize how much you've done right and good things you've done in your life. Without reflection, it's too easy to forget the little things and focus instead on our failures. There's no such thing as failures. They're just, I call them speed bumps, but they're learning experiences. It's something to grow from, because as soon as you recognize the patterns, there's always patterns. Everything in our universe comes from a pattern, and everything comes from nothing. All things come from no thing. Yes. And number 5, it gives you perspective. Often we get caught up in troubles or busyness of our daily lives. A mistake or a high-pressure project of something like that can seem like it means all the world. It can overwhelm us sometimes. But if we take a minute to step back and reflect on these problems and how in the grand scheme of things they don't mean all that much, it can calm us down and lower our stress levels. We gain perspective, and that's a good thing. So that's reflection. We want to reflect every day. A habit that I've picked up is from Jim Rohn, and I would highly recommend. Well, there's another one that I was just going to mention is from Robert Holden, is gratitude journal. Write down. I started with 100 things I was grateful for, and then I try to just write down every day at least 10 things that I'm grateful for that day. And wow, it's just proved incredible. And the Jim Rohn that I was telling you about, is he says that every evening before he goes to bed, he said I check my day, and there's some things in my life that make me prod and others that make me applaud. So I want to focus more on how to applaud and learn from the prod. And that's the way that we grow. That's how evolution happens. That's how our lives progress and take us to new levels, to new vibrations, and to new paradigms. That's all I have for you today. Happy Mother's Day. Free hugs to all of you. All my love to all those mothers out there. You're amazing. You've done incredible things, and you deserve all the love in the world. And that's the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It's here. It's upon us, and it's here for the mothers to stand up and really give us that light and life and love of God to follow. Anyways, that's it. That's what I have for you today. Happy Mother's Day. I love you all. Namaste.